everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a I Heart Revolution collection video for you. I'm going to be showing my Heart blushes and highlighters and just anything that's a blusher or a highlighter from I Heart Revolution. It's mainly consisting of their Blush in Hearts collection, and I've got them in 2 boxes because there's quite a lot, to be honest. I was surprised I had this many in my collection. Some are duplicates, but I'm going to show you them now. I have got quite an extensive makeup collection, which I love with all my heart. I've had some of it quite a few years. I just love it. So if you'd be interested to see little collection videos, then please let me know, because I'm very open to doing that. I love watching other people's collection videos. I just find it very relaxing. I like seeing what people have collected over the years, and it gives you a little insight as to what other makeup's out there, and I really like that. The first box I've got here is of the I Heart Revolution Blushing Hearts that I've had quite some time. I've separated those from my newish ones just to keep them separate in case they're out of date. The first one is an OG oh, I've got a little swatch on there, sorry about that. Let's just wipe that off. That tasted disgusting. I wouldn't recommend licking swatches. The first heart I've got in my Blushing Hearts collection is the one called, I've just realised I've got a rare item here, I think. I'm going to show you this one first. So this is an I Heart Makeup Blushing Hearts blusher. The packaging looks like this here. It's a triple baked blusher. On the back it says I Heart Makeup on it. And then I'm just going to show you inside now. When you open it up, it looks like this. It's absolutely stunning. This Blushing Hearts is just absolutely my favourite. I think later on they did actually give this a name, because I think this was the original Blushing Hearts that they brought out. I think they brought a peachy one out as well, but I'm going to show you what I mean now. I'll just do a little swatch for you. That's what the shade looks like. It is absolutely stunning. And I'm going to show you the I Heart Revolution version now. I didn't actually realise I had this before starting to film this video. For those of you who don't know, I Heart Revolution used to be called I Heart Makeup, and I appear to have got an I Heart Makeup Blushing Hearts. And then here, I've got the newer one, which has I Heart Revolution on the back. So I think that's really cool. This one's actually the newer one by I Heart Revolution, and it's called Candy Queen of Hearts. I'm just going to show you them both together now. Opening them up now next to each other, I can see a slight colour difference. This one is the I Heart Revolution newer Blushing Hearts, and it's the one that's called Candy Queen of Hearts. This one is the original I Heart Makeup one. You can see in the packaging here, this one's got a more pinky lilac-y tone, whereas this one is a more of a pinky peachy tone. I do find that interesting because obviously having I Heart Makeup hearts in here, that shows how long I've been collecting I Heart Revolution. That's crazy. This was the I Heart Makeup Blushing Hearts blusher, and the swatch looks like this. And just in comparison, this is the I Heart Revolution Candy Queen of Hearts blusher, and this is the swatch. I absolutely adore these two. The next two in my collection are limited edition. One of them is smashed, one of them is not. These are the Candy Cane Heart Baked Highlighters. I do believe these came in a Christmas gift set, I want to say. Here's my smushed one. I'll show you the non-smushed one. The packaging on this is absolutely beautiful. It is very different to the other ones I've got in my collection, and it's got kind of an iridescent white pearly colour, and then obviously the candy cane outline for the candy cane heart. This one is a highlighter, but as you can see, it's very out there. It's a white and red pearlescent stripy one, and I'm going to show you the swatch now. That's what the swatch looks like there. When it is mushed together, it looks more like a blusher, but I'm sure, let's try get some of the white. I'm sure that one, oh yeah, that one's more of a highlighter there. You can see it on this finger. Yeah, I really like that one, and it is limited edition, so I'm happy to have it in my collection. That was the Candy Cane Heart highlighter, and these are the swatches. The next one I've got in my collection is also a I Heart Makeup item. This is the Mermaids Heart highlighter, and it says on the back it's for your face and for your eyes. This is what the packaging looks like. On the back it says I Heart Makeup Mermaids Heart. Inside it looks like this. It's absolutely beautiful. This was one from the Fantasy collection and it does have multiple shades in here which obviously you could use as eyeshadows, and I think they're absolutely stunning. These are what the Mermaids Heart swatches look like. As you can see when they're on your skin, they are so glowing and really pigmented, would make extremely gorgeous eyeshadows, and I really love that. The next one in my collection is also from I Heart Makeup and it's from the Fantasy collection. It's the Dragon's Heart highlighter for your face and eyes, and it looks like this. As you can see, it's very similar set out to the mermaid one, and it's got some beautiful warm fiery shades in here which would be really perfect for eyeshadow looks. These are what the Dragon's Heart swatches look like. They're very metallic, absolutely stunning, and I'm really happy to have this in my collection. Next I have the Apple Cinnamon Heart. It's a baked highlighter. This one I do believe was also a limited edition in one of the Christmas sets, and it looks like this. I really like it. I do kind of feel like this one has a scent as well, but maybe it's just old. These are what the Apple Cinnamon Heart swatches look like, and honestly I think this is one of my favourites. It's so pretty. It's got pastel tones in there. It's just absolutely gorgeous and it would be really nice around the Christmas season. I could definitely see myself using this for party season eyeshadow. Next up I've got the Gingerbread Heart Baked Highlighter. I do believe this was a Christmas limited edition as well. When you open it up, it looks like this. The tones in this are quite dark, but I really do like the contrast of them. I think they go really well together. I think it's a really cute colour theme for a little portable eyeshadow palette, and I just really like it. This is what the Gingerbread Heart looks like. I absolutely adore this little one here on my little finger, and then the bronze tone there is absolutely gorgeous. I do think the golds in these are such good quality. They have really good colour and shimmer payoff, and they look absolutely gorgeous. As I said, I think quite a few of these were limited edition, but you probably can get hold of them somewhere if you look. I've just realised I've got another Dragon's Heart here. I didn't realise I had that one. Just looks the same as the other one. Next up, I've got quite an unusual one here. So this one's called the Midnight Unicorn. Unfortunately, this one is smashed to smithereens, but the packaging is absolutely beautiful. I really love this. I will try show you as best as possible, because the colour, that makes me sad. The colour was absolutely beautiful. Well, it still is, it's just a smush. I'll try and swatch that for you. As far as I'm aware, it had two halves to the heart. I can't quite remember because it's been smashed quite a while, but the colours are still beautiful. It does make me sad to look at this, but I do really like it. There was one which I wanted to get hold of which was called Dark Angel, and it had similar packaging to this. It's quite dark, and inside it had really deep tones in. I mean, this one looks a bit sorry for itself, but I can't bring myself to get rid of it because I don't know if you can get this anymore. That was the Midnight Unicorn Heart. Speaking of unicorns, I've got this Unicorn's Heart one as well now. This is by I Heart Revolution, one of the newer ones, and it's a triple baked highlighter, and it looks like this. This was one of the original I Heart Makeup highlighters which was brought out, but I Heart Revolution have since renewed it. I absolutely love the colours in this. I think it's such a cute combination. It's very unusual, and again, these can all be used for eyeshadows as well, which I think is really cute. I have to say, I think the Unicorn's Heart swatches are my favourite because they're just so pastel and pearlescent. They look like sweets. I really love the colour of these, and definitely I can see myself using these as eyeshadows. They just are so cute. I love them. Next up, I've got a star-shaped highlighter. This is the I Heart Revolution Starstruck Triple Baked Highlighter, and it looks like this. It is genuinely one of my favourites from I Heart Revolution. I can't get over how cute this is. It's absolutely beautiful. The colour payoff's amazing. I did use this in my Mermaid Get Ready With Me for Halloween video, which I really enjoyed. The swatch looks like this, and this is definitely one of my favourite highlighters by I Heart Revolution. It does remind me slightly of one that I'm going to show you next, but I've definitely never seen a star-shaped highlighter from I Heart Revolution before, so I'm very happy to have this in my collection. That was the Starstruck highlighter. The one that I was talking about, which is similar to the Starstruck one as far as I'm aware, is the Girl's Best Friend highlighter. This is absolutely my favourite. It's the OG one I've had before from I Heart Revolution, and I just love it so much. It's in a diamond shape and the colours in it, I can't even begin to explain how pleasing these are to my eye. It looks pinky, rosy, champagne-y, and I just think it's beautiful. It's also in a diamond shape, which I didn't see much around I Heart Revolution, and this is what the colour looks like. It's just so pretty, isn't it? I'm running out of description words. I just think they're just absolutely magical. That was the Girl's Best Friend highlighter. I've got 2 left now, so I'm going to go in with the heart first. This is a blushing heart in the shade Peachy Pink Kisses. This is what the packaging looks like. It's very peachy, and then inside it looks like this. This one is a more peachy toned version of the Queen of Hearts one, and I think it's really stunning. Swatch wise, it looks like this. And it has a very powerful glow on it, this one. I think it's a very Barbie toned one, and I think it's absolutely beautiful. That was the blushing hearts in Peachy Pink Kisses. And finally, in my little I Heart Revolution hearts collection, I've got a peach. I know that might sound weird showing it, but I feel like this is kind of on the same wavelength as the hearts and the diamonds and the stars. This is the Tasty Peach I Heart Revolution highlighter. The packaging looks like this. It's got a little peach on top with its little label, and then inside you've got the most beautiful peach highlighter. Swatch wise, it looks like this. And it has a more champagne-y gold payoff than most of the other highlighters I've got, so I'm very happy to have it in my collection. I think this one is a very good daily one. I've been really loving goldy champagne toned highlighters. I have recently panned the Love Island highlighter, and this is probably going to be my next daily. That was the Tasty Peach highlighter. That was my I Heart Revolution blushing hearts and highlighter collection. I'm really excited to have these in my collection. I just think they're so unique. Some of them in this box are quite old. That's why they're in a separate box, just because I don't know if I can use them anymore. They're definitely collector's items if you like collecting makeup, and they all just bring me so much joy, and I've collected them over the years, and looking at them brings back quite a lot of memories, so I'm really happy about that. I think one of my all-time favourites is definitely the Apple Cinnamon Heart. I just think the colour in this is absolutely beautiful, and because it was a limited edition, I think it would be very hard to get it now, but it's definitely one that I'm going to be keeping. I'm also a big fan of the Starstruck highlighter and the Unicorn's Heart as well. I think the Unicorn's Heart is just one of those unique ones which it's going to be hard to find anything like this. It's just crazy. And then the Starstruck highlighter is just one that would be really easy to wear daily, and it's just beautiful. Blushing hearts wise, I think this is definitely my favourite. So this is the Candy Queen of Hearts. It's more like a blush topper, I've heard people say, but I do really like the colour of it. I'll just show you the swatch again so you can remember what it looks like, but I think it's absolutely stunning. It's so subtle and beautiful. I just think it's perfect. That was my I Heart Revolution blushing hearts and highlighter collection. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please let me know in the comments, and also please subscribe if you want to see more makeup videos, because I am uploading daily at the moment, which I'm loving with all my heart. Let me know if you've got any of the blushing hearts that are limited editions. I'd love to know what else is out there, and I'm excited to see what I Heart Revolution bring out in the future, limited edition wise and just daily highlighter and blusher wise. If you want to see more, you can follow me on Instagram. That's at Zoey Glitter, Zoey with Y, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!